of all, welcome to Romania. The first thing everybody will ask here is why did you choose Romania?
Oh, I feel very pleased to get a question from one of the biggest country in the world about the team handball. And for me, right now, it's a moment again to get into this warm area.
Yeah, it's interesting to say this because for several years you didn't stay on the bench. So everybody asks, why did you come back?
I took a decision to leave V-Boy 2008, and I went back to my old company and we created a new company within that organization, and I was responsible for that. My kids was in that moment and they want to get back to Sweden. My boy was playing ice hockey. He's now playing United States, so he wanted to go back to Sweden, and I said, okay, we need to take that decision. So. I've been working in 5 years with my company, and I had a contract with my colleagues, and now it's time to do some handball work again. And I've been working with handball all my life, so it's nice to be back at this level. Really appreciate it.
At a very important level, what do you think about Romanian team results lately? Because everybody here in Romania expects for a medal every time. We think the team has the potential to have a medal, but still we don't have it.
I think sometimes it's like the Brazilian football team. They expect medal for every championships, and it's not so easy. You have to have right conditions before, no injuries. A lot of things will happen during a tournament, and I also have a meaning about the Romanian players. They're really good. Maybe we should play a little bit harder in defense. Maybe you should play a little more. Sometimes keep the ball a little longer. The Romanian players are playing like a very optimistic way. And but you have a lot of technical skills. And when we have a look on the junior teams and the youth teams in the championships, you create good results.
You'll have the first meeting with the girls at the Carpats trophy, Trofeul Carpats. Big teams coming to Cluj, Brazil, Sweden, Germany. What do you expect from Romanian team?
This is the first test for me, and the first time I will work together with the players. I think we have a lot of things to do to connect emotion and to know the players, and I have to learn a lot of how they work, every players, and how they're working together, so we can communicate in a smart way. And this tournament also says something about Romania. There's three really good teams right now in the world arriving to Romania, so this is a high-level tournament. So that's into the fire immediately for me.
Will you move to Romania?
And right now, I think it's some periods that I have to take action on this. So, of course, I want to work with the whole Romanian Federation on arrangements for youth players and so on. But right now, the mission is to go for the qualification games against Serbia.
Yes.
So that's the short-term goal. And on the long term, it's to be in the World Championships and be in the Olympic Games, of course. All players want to be we too in the management team.
Serbia will be a tough game. Romania is a bit unlucky to have such hard qualification, but everybody here is optimistic. What do you think about the Serbia game?
I don't think like that level. It's a 50-50 game. It's some Sweden, Denmark, very close border, know each other. Kristina Niago is playing in Buduknost in that environment, so the players know each other, so I think it's really tough. And I think we can handle the situation. I got good information from Bogdan and Rado that we're going to make a good analysis on how we're going to play to Serbia. And we involve the players, so they have really a good feeling in the heart and the brain in the way we should attack these games.
In terms of objectives, what did the federation ask you? Which are your objectives?
At this level, I've been a national coach in Sweden and in Viborg and ICAST. All the players want to win every game, so let's just go for it to be qualified for the big tournaments. And when you're there, you want to have the gold. It's another way to make the objectives is to break down in small pieces in process. How you handle the team, using the players, how we are playing defense, that we have different systems in defense, fast break way, the offense, different types of playing. I mean, watching some games when Romania is playing against Norway, it's just another games when you're playing against Germany, for example. So I think we have to use in the future. You have to make more specialists of every player to combine that specialist.
And the final last question. You have a huge experience in handball, in coaching, but also in management. And everybody is asking here if you're coming to Romania to implement your ideas not only to the national team at the biggest level, but the youngest teams to the youth level. So do you think it's possible that part of your experience to go deeper to the youth teams?
That's a nice thinking about that. And I don't know so much about how the clubs are cooperating together, how the coaches are cooperating, if they're cooperating. But it's necessary in some area to create a form concurrence between the clubs and at some level, in the national level, that we are cooperating and bringing a lot of young players in the whole country, because that's important for the sport, handball. And of course, I want to work with that, but that's a cultural question and a structure question, and it takes time to solve that. But I'm very interested to talk with Alessandro and Narcissa and with Bogdan about that. And we also have some other coaches in Romania. I know Jakob and Meteklit very well, yes. So it's very interesting.
Thank you very much.